Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be starting the first video of my makeover series. We're going to be starting with hair. There are many ways you can update your hair. The first is cut, then there's color. The easiest way is style. I know from being behind the chair, there are people that constantly want a change, and that is like 10% of my clients. And then there is the other half that just want to choose very safe thing that they've always done. For a lot of you that just want to keep things all one length, maybe you should try some layers. If you're always wearing long extensions, maybe you should take them out for 6 months. Try like a long bob. I personally don't really think extensions are good for long-term use. This is my real hair. I know a lot of people think I wear extensions. I think throughout the years, if you constantly put that tension on the hair, it is not the best thing. Like some people just add them to the front for some added volume, that's a different story. But if you're wearing track extensions in the back, all that tension and the weight of it year after year, it's probably a good idea to give it a break once in a while. Just think outside the box. If you have very thin hair, maybe you should try the tape-in extensions and add a little fullness to the sides of your hair. And a little change will make a big difference. Another way you can go is bangs versus no bangs. They're not the easiest thing to grow out, but when you do, you can just go to a side bang and the next thing you know, they're at your chin. They're really not that hard to grow out. Be open to changing the length and layers versus no layers. You can always add a bang. If you want me to go more into detail on this, leave it in the comments box below, and I will also answer any of your questions that you have about haircuts for men and women. So next I will go into color. Now this definitely could be its own video. Highlighting, adding a gloss to an already dark shade will really bring it some vibrancy. If you have a plain brown, maybe add a red gloss on top. Very easy to go back in 6 weeks and change it a different way, because a gloss doesn't really penetrate all the way down into your hair. So for men, I see so many men that would look 100 times better if they would just some color in their hair. And even if you keep a little bit of gray around the sides and color the rest, it still brings out your complexion. It's just more flattering on any skin tone, men or women. And last but not least, the easiest fix if you are not wanting to change your color and you don't want to do a haircut, the best thing you can do is try to style it different ways. You know, stick a braid in, wear it in ponytails sometimes, wear it curly if you always wear it straight. There are so many fun ways you can accessorize and style your hair. No excuse to do the same boring thing week after week. I encourage everyone to change, have fun with fashion, and just try new things. If you don't like it, it's going to wash out of your hair the next day. It's constantly evolving and changing. That's why what's in style 20 years ago isn't in style today, because things evolve and change. So if you are still wearing the same thing that you were wearing 20 years ago, maybe it's time that you changed. And I'm not insulting anyone. I'm simply trying to inspire people to take chances and have fun. I hope everybody enjoyed my video. No matter what you do, don't forget to subscribe. Let me know anything you would like to see me do a video on in the future. We'll see you next time on my channel.